Good day everyone, I'm Joan Enghog from STEM 1106. Today I am here to address a matter that holds significance. The problem of corruption with the title Unmasking the Shadows, Exposing Corruption in Our World. My objective is to bring attention to this force. Corruption in its forms poses a threat that undermines the very foundation of our society. It downs trust in our institution, hinders progress and equality. It is a force that erodes justice and transparency, and we have a responsibility to confront it head on. Corruption manifests itself in ways, from misappropriation of funds and bribery to favoritism and partiality. It infiltrates positions of power, compromises governance in structures, and tarnishes the delivery of services. It distorts source allocation, diverting funds away from projects while undermining the rule of law. It silently undermines our nation's vitality, deprives our citizens of a society. Fighting corruption is no task. However, it is one we must start upon with determination. We must collaborate across all sectors of society to establish corruption measures that serve as an effective defense against corrupt practices. We need to insist on openness, responsibility, and honesty from our leaders, the people who serve us in positions, and even ourselves. Education is a powerful tool in this fight. By instilling ethical values and a strong moral compass in our youth, we can lay the groundwork for a future generation that will not tolerate the corrosive effects of corruption. We must also strengthen our legal frameworks, empower independent anti-corruption agencies, and provide the necessary resources to investigate and prosecute those who betray the public trust. Moreover, we must foster a culture of whistleblowing, protect, protecting those who come forward to report instances of corruption and wrongdoings. We must create an environment where speaking out against corruption is not only encouraged but also rewarded. By doing so, we can dismantle the walls of silence and complicity that shield corrupt actors from accountability. But the fight against corruption extends beyond our national borders. We must work in close collaboration with the international community to combat the global reach of corrupt practices. We must advocate for greater transparency in international finance, clamp down on money laundering and illicit financial flows, and hold accountable those who seek to exploit the differences in our legal and regulatory systems to engage in corrupt activities. As we stand at this critical juncture, let us remember that the fight against corruption is not just a moral imperative, but a strategic imperative. It is a battle for the soul of our nation, for the preservation of our democratic ideals, and for the well-being of future generations. Let us summon the courage, the resilience, and the conviction to confront corruption in all its uses. Let us be the change against who will pave the way for a society built on integrity, justice, and fairness. In closing, I urge all of us to join hands in this noble endeavor. Let us stand united in our resolve to root out corruption and build a future where honesty and transparency reign supreme. Together we can, and we must overcome these formidable challenges.